Hello, Yellow Penguin here, and today I'm gonna show how I really like to play this beautiful game, Medieval Dynasty. So thank you, Toplitz Production and Render Cube for this fantastic game. I really enjoyed it in every way possible. I have played many saves by now, the last 8-9 months, and I do appreciate it so much. So we're gonna start with just a new game, and I'm gonna recommend the first start you do in this game. Just start the game, start on default settings. No need to customize anything. But when you have played this game some times for a few hours, maybe you do want to change some things. I do appreciate to get higher taxes to pay, and nowadays I put higher food needs and higher wood needs. But the most important part in my settings is I turn the food spoilage off, and I'm gonna show why. But of course you can change the days from 1 even up to 30, but I would never recommend more than 5 days a season. Myself, I did a 10-day season before, just because I wanted to do all the farming myself, and that was really fun, but I had not that much to do at the winter time especially, and really don't not that much at fall either. So yeah, I do recommend not over 5 days. Go with standard 3. There is really no rush in this game, I promise you. More benefit to not rushing. But I gonna show my own saves. I like to start a new game with just picking sticks and picking some stones, because you do need to have some tools to begin with. If you're gonna hunt, you do need some weapon also, and maybe the most important part, that you do need to craft some things to sell so you can get some money, and you're gonna need a lot of money in the beginning, in my way of playing, because you don't gonna have easy access to rot. So you do need to buy the fertilizer or the manure before you can get some animals. So I usually pick around 100 sticks to begin with. I'm trying to find as many stones that I can find. It's not really easy to see in the beginning, but you do learn where, in which area them are. And we got our first skill point in survival, and I always go with knowledge in the beginning, so you can get new points faster. Also, picking some mushrooms. This one is really good for food. But be aware, all mushroom isn't edible. Some do poison you, as with every food or not every food. The meat will poison you if you don't cook it, and vegetables don't poison you, but do give you a better meal if you cook it first. I do want a few more stones, but I'm gonna start with crafting just a few axes. And we gonna craft as many knives as possible. We are overburdened right now, as you can see down here, but the weight gonna go down as more as we craft. Oh, got our first crafting points. Gonna go with crafting knowledge, and I think it's just time to chop down some logs so we can make some easy hunting weapons. We do have some food on us in the beginning, but you never know when it comes a time that you need to defend yourself. Be aware that the wooden and stone tools are the tools in this game with the lowest durability, so them gonna break, both the tools and the weapons. And I think we just gonna craft a few spears to begin with. And I think it's time to head for the castellan. Just looking out for some herbs that you may need for the future. Picking those broadleaf plants. So this is Gustavia, where the castellan and other people lives. You can see in top of the screen there are a yellow marker that shows us where the castellan is, kind of a GPS system. So we just gonna talk to Unighost. Hello Unighost. So Unighost granted us permission to build on this land. We can build ourselves a house wherever we want. So I do know that we're gonna need reed for especially the roofs and to craft with and some other stuff. So gonna just pick up those for now, and then I guess we just gonna go and find a good place to start our lives here in the valley. Oh, isn't this spot just beautiful? There are some flatland from to farm on in the future, and just look what a stunning view. I really think this is the place we are gonna settle. So need to just go and chop some logs that we do need to build our house. So it's getting close to evening. Really time to start build our first house. And just think about it. Wouldn't this be the perfect place to wake up every morning with this nice view? So I guess we just gonna put our first house right here. and you can change the walls, both which kind and with which materials. So you can put, for example, a window on this wall if you like. You can let this just be a closed wall. And our first house is done. We just head to the bed. Good morning, everyone. And of course, our first chapter is done. And now for chapter 2, we do need to put up a rabbit trap, so we just need a few more sticks. We also do need to hunt the wild animal, so I guess we're gonna do that too. I think we're gonna head in this direction. It's year 26 and it's summer, and I just want to out to hunt and see what we actually can come up with. Hello, rabbit. Don't necessarily need to hunt you right now. Just gonna see what we can find. Oh, hello, piggy. Can we catch you? Oh, we actually hit you, but didn't kill you. Sorry, but thank you. So I have a few iron spears with me. I do have 2 bronze spears as reserve. And I do have the bow with me also, just to be safe. And hello there, can we actually make it? We did hit it, but we didn't kill it. Oh, that's close. Not enough though. That's just a bad shot. But we did wear it down. I do know where I want to go, but not totally sure that we can get that far before either the night comes or before we are overburdened with meat. Should we? There's 3 of them. Or even could we? Can we? I'm not sure, but guess I'm gonna try. We did hit the wrong one. Sorry, Wysant. So sorry. I didn't mean to. Guess it's. Well, guess we can take out the other one with a bow. He just gets angry. Don't attack me. I'm innocent. I just want to hug you. That's the second. Gonna skin this and get our arrows back before we eventually try to take this last one out. He's heading in this direction. It's been a while since I did hunt with the spears, so please forgive me for that. It's not really that easy as it seems. but usually not this hard to hit a big thing like a Wyzant. Need to check in those spears in the right place. Thank you for all the meat, Wyzant. Some berry bushes. I see. Oh, that's a fox. But I think I see another thing. Another little animal. Or can we? We did hit it. I think we killed it. Such a cute little cat. And that's my first lynx done. Time to celebrate. I didn't fall. That would get so easy. And that's the second done. Maybe we should try to find a little harder animal. Here we are. Who did say that you needed to attack me? Or that you were allowed to? Don't, Piggy. Bad Piggy. And now we get attacked by another one? No. He just tried. Should look around before try to skin the animals, I guess. Hello, rabbit. Can we? We shouldn't kill the rabbits. It's just a little bunny. So we are closing in on Baranica. Maybe we actually can take the time to sell off the meat so we don't carry around so much stuff. So just need to find the vendor in this village. Oh, hello sheep. There you are. Hello Alina. And we gonna sell all the meat. We can sell the fur. Actually, we can just craft some simple bags. Just need to have the bags for our farmers. Never a bad thing to have in the storage later. Just need to try to have my eyes open because I don't really want to be attacked by surprise that I usually get over here. But can't really see anyone home right now. I can see someone over here. Guess it's time for the bow. Just a tree in the way. Can we? We could. That's not a bad shot. I accept that. Sorry, Mr. Wolf. Or Mrs. Wolf. Guess we're gonna make a little fire and camp here overnight. Just gonna grill some meat because we're getting hungry. Just gonna eat those. And now it's time to sleep. And the trekking begins for the masterpiece. Guess we really need to travel quietly in those woods. Don't want to scare him. I just hope that we see him before he sees us. I can sense that he is close by. Oh, there he is. Oh my. We need a bow. And we made it. Good morning, everyone. So, here we are. It's fall in year 7, and this is my stream save. Hello, Bye Ghost. Isn't our son cute? And this is our wife Erwina. And this is our home for now. And a little orchard. So I came walking down over here and just stumbled across this little pond when I was out looking for a place to start a life, and I just thought this would be perfect. So we started to settle here, and now we have a little industrial area over there. We have a little living village over here. And we have the tavern and the food storage, but we do gonna come back to the tavern a little later. I just want to take a little walk and talk about how I really like to play this game. So first of all, do tab menu and look at the journal and those chapter quests. It's really important to follow to higher your building limits and came forward to the game. And also the story quest is important to follow for Unighost and some others. But speaking of chapter quests, this one, village inhabitants, I never go over. That just means how many people you do recruit in the beginning. And I don't recruit anymore in my saves. I just let those people start. So I do have some buildings without any workers that I need to work myself, and I may change people in working places. So we do get some production, and this is our cute little pigs. And also we got a little baby pig. And Nuff Nuff, just take the walk. Oh, we do need to finish the fences for the chickens. Hello, Rooster. So over here we have the production buildings. That's really helpful. And hello, we have a field that Domamir is harvesting right now. And of course we have a storage. So yes, I really like to just have those few people in the beginning, depending on what we really need for now. We change people around, so I don't really bother with which skill points the people have in the beginning. They can for sure grow in different places, but there are some important assignments to have. And also remember that people do need tools to get production done. And of course it's take a few days into the game before you can get pigs. And to give you fertilizer, and with the food spoilage turn off that I like to have, you really need to craft things for selling. So you can buy fertilizer or manure in the beginning, but I think it's really worth it because of I do like the designing parts for the around the village and around the houses, with both trees and benches, buckets and such. And yeah, I do like fences, but the most important part for the food spoilage turned off. Isn't this just beautiful? And everything we can craft in the workshop that we have in this tavern. But I do also want to show you. We are out doing some wood cutting, and this is my regular save that I play in my spare time. I'm in year 26, so I have come very far. I just want to show how much you actually can get done and still have to do, even though it's year 26. Isn't this just beautiful? Really not that tiny that you may think of. So here is the farm fields. We do have houses all over the place, and a little industrial area. And yes, I do like stone walls too, but it's starting to get dark, so I just think we're heading for the bed right now. And but we gonna go from that tomorrow, and I'm gonna show how I have planned everything. Good night. Good morning. Now it's autumn in year 26, and just look at this beautiful view over the little industrial area. Hello, Alice. This is our wife in this safe. Our little boy have grown up and got a little son of his own. And our boy lives next over there. Isn't the child just so cute? We do need to repair some stuff. There are the sheeps. So, yes, I do like decorations. This is my little improvised market. But I actually think it's time to build a real one. And I think we have the really right place for it. Right here. And just put it there. Looks good. Hope that wheel can stay where it is. Gonna take this and this though. Yeah, stands good. Do need to put the stone wall back. And how long do we want it? Think it should kind of right there. Yeah. Such. We do have a real market. But I think this we stay. Just showing up off some stuff. But we do need to assign someone to the market. And I think it's gonna be Erica. Market stall. Yes. And we do need to assign some stuff to sell, and I think we're gonna go with resources for now. And set a few percentage on logs. We set maybe 5 on leather, 3 on sticks. We do have a lot of firewood, and we get a lot of firewood. Some percentage on wheat grain. Can even take a few percentage on flax. 1% on the other one. And we can maybe set 1% on limestone. Do we gonna have a lot of those? Few on salt, maybe 15 on feathers. We do get a lot of those. And we get a lot of flour, sorry. And fur. Do get a lot of these too. Poppy seed. And I think we go with that for now. Yeah, I think that will fit over here very nicely. We do need to fix the path. And yes. We have a little shooting area. Need to practice sometimes. We do need to repair. So in this tavern, with this fantastic view, I just went with the wooden stuff, and because I don't have food spoilage on this save put off, I needed to improvise the food, things that don't rot. Just think about sitting here in the nice summer evening with your friends, speaking about how the day went, and taking a cold cherry juice. Life can be so much worse. But we also have the uh, another tavern, and in this one I went with clay. Good to see them people working. We need to pick up some stones, I guess. So thank you all for watching. I hope I have inspired some of you to actually try and don't over recruit, because you're gonna have so much to do yourself. I promise it's making the gameplay really fun. Maybe kind of hard in the beginning, but consider that you can play so many years and still have stuff to do, and I think it's always worth it. Thank you. Goodbye.